Leo and cross watcher. Leo and cross watcher. Leo and cross watcher. Leo and cross watcher. Leo and cross watchers. Leo and cross watchers. Somebody's under judgment. Why is the Chariot here for Leos and cross watchers? Chariot, Leos and cross watchers. Couple. Somebody want to leave a place. Somebody's being blocked. Somebody's going to get fast communication about their manifestations or about something they manifested. Okay. Somebody trying to balance out something. Somebody need to heal from something. Somebody is reckless. Somebody left. Somebody's in chaotic ass energy. Two of Cups for Leos and cross watchers. Why is the Two of Cups on Chariot for Leos and cross watchers? Two of Cups on Chariot. Two of Cups on a Chariot. Why is the Two of Cups on a Chariot for Leos and cross watchers? Because somebody's going to close a cycle out. Could somebody be leaving a place together? Somebody is leaving a place together or will be leaving a place together. The World card for Leos and cross watchers. The World card. Leos and cross watchers. Somebody going to get fast communication from a King of Cups. The King of Cups on the Eight of Wands. King of Cups on the Eight of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. Is somebody going to jail? Somebody's stressed out and worried about what this Empress might do. Somebody's stressed out and worried about what this Empress might do. Somebody's scared. Ace of Wands. Somebody's scared. Okay, Leos and cross watchers. Somebody is scared and worried and stressed out what this Empress might do. Light is shining on this Empress. Okay, somebody's scared they secrets is gonna come out. Ace of Wands. Somebody is very independent. The High Priest. Somebody's watching at a distance. Making a choice about something. I don't know. Somebody got all these burdens. Somebody that's watching from a distance. They focused on somebody else. Somebody's blowing up. Somebody's receiving love. Somebody's watching, gossiping. The Empress to the Hermit. The Empress to the Hermit for Leos and cross watchers. The Empress to the Hermit is having a new beginning. Page of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. Somebody's enlightened. Somebody trying to strategize against somebody that's having a new beginning. I was trying to move the calm of waters. Six of Cups for Leos and cross watchers. Six of Cups for Leos and cross watchers. This Queen of Cups is up under judgment. This mother, this baby mother or mother figure or grandmother is up under judgment. The Judgment to the Queen of Cups. Judgment to the Queen of Cups for Leos and cross watchers. Because they focused on somebody's Ten of Pentacles. They codependent. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. And they lost an opportunity too as well. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because somebody walked away from their lying ass. Somebody that's in his home. Somebody probably want to amend things or pursue somebody. Somebody laid something to rest. And somebody figured something out. That's why somebody's bored and discontent. Trying to manipulate the system. They watching somebody. This Queen of Pentacles, they trying to be sneaky. Somebody's been working hard at this. This King of Swords. Somebody laid this to death. Somebody got their guard up. Somebody's trying to juggle, trying to play both sides. The Four of Swords, the Four of Swords for Leos and cross watchers. Four of Swords for Leos and cross watchers. The Four of Swords for Leos and cross watchers. Four of Swords for Leos and cross watchers. Somebody's watching somebody that laid it to rest. They conflicted all in their head. Yep, and that's justice. Somebody's being blocked because they was childish when it came to grouping up with this King of Pentacles, somebody's baby daddy. They was childish. They went against their belief. Okay. Somebody was childish as hell when it came to grouping up with somebody's baby daddy, somebody's mother or grandmother figure, grouped up with somebody, teamed up with somebody. And it's justice for them to be all in their head, worried and stressed out because they had no business grouping up with somebody being childish, knowing damn well they was wrong. And they still grouped up with this baby daddy anyway. It's materialistic, got a negative aspect of things. They had a third party. People, place, a thing, or a family member. Yeah, somebody's trapped now. This grandmother figure or this baby mama, they trapped because they knew it was wrong to go up against somebody with somebody. That's why somebody left too. Also, they went up against this Queen of Wands that was happy, that had a childlike energy. Somebody that can build a firm foundation from the ground out. Somebody that was strong. They was obsessed. This Emperor who they grouped up with, they was obsessed. Ace of Swords. Somebody's obsessed with somebody's victory and recognition. And that was wish fulfillment. For somebody to go up against somebody with somebody, because somebody had good karma. They was working real hard on trying to break somebody's heart. They were trying to break somebody's heart. Now they in conflicting ass energy. After somebody left. Somebody was being reckless and impulsive when it came to manifesting something they wanted in their life. Somebody need to go heal. Somebody got a slow moving energy. Everything's moving slow for them once this person left. They going through tower moments. They got a lot of responsibilities and they watching at a distance. Watching somebody's success and victory at a motherfucking distance. This high priest. Somebody's watching the high priest. Somebody's watching the high priest. And they the ones heartbroken and they watching. Yeah, somebody missed a major opportunity. This grandmother figure. Not only they missed an opportunity, they made somebody else miss an opportunity too. Well, I'll be down. Ace of Swords. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. For Leos and cross watchers. Justice. Somebody is watching at a distance and they bored and discontent, mad at everybody because somebody is having victory, success, and recognition, and they don't want them to. They don't. Instead, they having tower moments. Everything is moving slow over there for them. Okay, they got a lot of responsibilities because of this Emperor that's being blocked because they tried to play both sides. Okay, and somebody walked away. Now they in conflicting ass energy, obsessive, addictive ass energy. Nine of Wands for Leos and cross watchers. Nine of Wands. They don't even have no forward movement. They stuck. The Three of Wands in reverse. Reckless and impulsive. These people trap themselves. They curse their own goddamn bloodline. That's what they did. Coming up and getting somebody knowing damn well they didn't do nothing to nobody. You cursed your bloodline. That's what you did, sweetie. That's what you did, bro. When you came up against somebody that didn't do nothing. And the crazy part about it, you came up against somebody with somebody and you knew damn well about them. You knew who this person was and everything. And you still took it upon yourself to go team up with this motherfucker. You cursed your own bloodline. You're stuck. It's a lot of fire over here. Motherfuckers stuck because of this manipulation. They was being childish. Working on something real hard when it came to somebody. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, double confirmation with this King of Wands. With these illusions, lies, trickery. Somebody knew that somebody was lying. Why would you group up with somebody you know they lying? Dang. Somebody needs to heal, actually. Okay? Somebody needs an intervention. Or did y'all do that already? And it still ain't working. For how many years? Okay? Somebody got secrets and lies. They need to go heal their inner child, okay? Putting lies and secrets on somebody that's happy, that's having wish fulfillment because this motherfucker is mad because they being blocked from the universe because they choose to go around and break motherfuckers' heart and be deceitful. And somebody else is standing up to their ass. Somebody else got a backbone. Somebody else is not going to let that happen. Okay, you're going to treat this person with respect. Okay, you're not going to juggle this person. And motherfuckers mad because somebody stand on their word and they don't let nobody treat them any kind of way. The Knights of Wands, they sneaky. It's air and fire. What do you get from air and fire? The Seven of Swords for Leos and cross watchers. Yeah, they losing stability too because of this shit, because of they lie. Who comes before the storm? This angel tried to tell them. They didn't want to listen. This healer tried to tell them before all this shit even happened. But nah, they want to keep talking. This grandmother figure wants to keep running her fucking mouth. She wanted to keep running her mouth and running her mouth and running her mouth. Lying the whole goddamn time with this King of Swords about this Queen of Pentacles, who they were supposed to be pursuing, but somebody wanted them in chaotic energy toward the Queen of Wands. So they took a leap of faith with their Nine of Pentacles. Started manifesting. Somebody loses stability, losing everything. They can't hold on to nothing now. They can't hold on to nothing. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they study working on shit. And ain't shit working. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Y'all out in the cold. Out in the cold. The Star card for Leos and cross watchers. This shit was all out of jealousy and greed. Jealousy and envy. Because ain't nobody did nothing to nobody. Motherfuckers just ganged up against one person just for the hell of it because of their looks. Because of how so different they look. How confident they are. How resilient they are. How they don't let nothing stop them no matter what. Somebody was jealous of somebody. There was a high priest. Thought they was going to be able to juggle this. And play both sides when it comes to this. No. That'll never happen. In what book? What book? Oh, the book that you chose to, chose to judge by a cover? That book? Oh, because that don't happen. No, that's not going to happen for real. Oh, no. It's not. You're never supposed to judge a book by its cover, okay? Somebody has a high spiritual ranking and they committed to it. Very so much. The Star card for Leos and cross watchers. The Star card. And they don't care what nobody say. Because all along, they know motherfuckers are just saying something so somebody can stop doing what they're doing because they so gorgeous. It'll never happen. It's funny as hell, though. Oh, it's hilarious. Somebody's trapped. Whoever was been trying to be childish towards somebody with this King of Pentacles that's very materialistic. You know about this person. They trapped. You went against your own fucking belief system. The fuck? That's like trying to stick up for somebody that's a robber. That's a fucking bank robber. And you know everything about this motherfucker. And you go up at you try to save this person. And trapped your own goddamn self, grandmother. You trapped yourself. Okay? Trapped yourself. You curse yourself. You won't get to the next level. I'm sorry. You better go repent. You won't get to the next level. Somebody was being reckless with somebody. And toxic ass energy. Chaotic. Trying to pursue shit. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Trying to act like they all. The Knight of Cups. Somebody was trying to manifest a new beginning. And all they manifested was chaotic ass energy. Toxicity. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles for Leos and cross watchers. This is all they got was burdens. Working hard for a living. Burdens and working hard for a living. Working hard for the money. Because they grouped up with third parties. Working hard for the money. So hard for the money. Because you grouped up. Yeah, you're going to have a hard life grouping up against somebody that was very much independent. Y'all was lying on this person. Somebody walked away. Trying to juggle some shit. Playing both sides shit. Blew up in your face, huh? When it came to this Hierophant. Somebody sad and regrets. Trying to manipulate the situation. Yeah, somebody was trying to manipulate the situation. Now somebody's sad and regrets. Saddened and regret. Doing this fucking magic. Manipulating motherfuckers. Trying to get motherfuckers to believe something that was a lie. All the confusion. Ace of Swords. When it came to this Queen of Wands. Very attractive. Very confident. Okay? Very assured of their self. Somebody put a depth to this. Because really somebody was obsessed with somebody good destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody got their guard up now. There's nothing they can do. They tried to betray somebody. Ace of Wands. A Temperance Angel. That's very balanced. Very tempered. Somebody tried to lie on this person. That's why they left. Oh, yeah. They got their strength. Yeah, they got their strength. Somebody wanted control. Now they being blocked by the universe. Being blocked. Look at the High Priest. Like the High Priest wasn't gonna know. They was gonna know. Somebody's heartbroken. Because they didn't know they was fucking with a fucking High Priest. A fucking Hierophant. Okay? A fucking master magician that does it the right way. Okay? When this person manipulates situations, the only reason why they manipulate situations is to get to see what the fuck is in somebody's head. See how they thinking. See how they moving. Okay? Somebody is watching at a distance. The sun. And somebody's having wish fulfillment. That is somebody's wish fulfillment. This sun. This childlike energy. But somebody was slow to commit. That was trapped all in their head because of this fucking witch. She like a kitchen witch. She be in the kitchen and she be in the dirt too. Playing. Hiding shit in there. Bet if you dig in that dirt, you're going to find some shit. Anyway, somebody took a leap of faith. Okay? When it came to this King of Wands, there was supposed to be a motherfucking emperor. But somebody got in the way. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's having celebrations in their home and they receiving love. Okay? Nothing you can do. I don't care what herbs you put together. I don't care what you whip up in that motherfucking dirt. Okay? I don't care what negative things you say about your mouth about somebody. It will never work. Okay, sweetie? Okay, bro? It won't. Okay? It's only gonna do is make somebody get greater. Okay? Greater and better. So keep having a hot head. Okay? Because that's what you are. You're a hot head. You like to talk shit and you like to be in control of everything. But you're not God. Okay, somebody is abusing their power when it comes to certain things. They abuse their power when it comes to certain things and people. They try to abuse it. And if they don't get their way, they're going to get real nasty with you. Ooh, nasty. And then try to apologize. Sometimes they won't though. But they get real nasty with you. Real bitchy. Real nasty. Ill. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be, okay, Leos and cross watchers. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not trying, okay? Not trying to change yourself, not trying to fix yourself, not trying to stand up for what's right, okay? You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time. Just go for it. Better than oops, what the fuck? Better than oops, than a what if. We are here to support you. We are here to support you. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you to the next level. The universe is taking you to the next level. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Wow. People don't be understanding that. When certain things happen in your life, certain things happen in your life for a reason, to show you who's actually there for you. And if once you see who's actually there for you, who's actually rocking for you, when you're at that point, it should give you an answer what you need to do next, what you need to be doing moving forward, okay? When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resentment. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Okay? This was your read, Leos and cross watchers. I'll be back with another one.